Hi, today I'm going to show you how to put a canopy on your side post patio umbrella. If you first grab the canopy, there are two sections to the canopy. You have the upper portion of the canopy, which is the smaller piece. We're going to put this piece on separate, so we're going to set this aside for now. We're going to start by grabbing the larger lower portion of the canopy. There is a kind of a large hole that fits into the lower portion of the canopy. There are 8 smaller canopy pockets. So what we're going to do, we're going to attach these canopy pockets to the upper canopy hooks that are on the umbrella ribs. I like to start with the portion of the canopy that has the canopy ties. These ties are used, kind of to tie in the whole umbrella when it is closed. So I always like to start with that piece, just so you kind of know where you're working. You always want the canopy ties to kind of be on the outside of the umbrella. So with the umbrella frame, it goes short rib, long rib, short rib, long rib. The canopy ties are always on the longer rib, and it's also kind of handy to know that the seams of the canopy, the lower canopy, are always on the longer ribs. So what we'll do is we'll kind of widen the hole out a little bit, and we're going to bring it up from the bottom side of the umbrella. Now, one important thing to know when you are doing this is that you can't miss any ribs. So just kind of be careful, making sure that that a rib isn't sticking out at all. So we've got the canopy where the ties are at. I'm going to attach that to the canopy hook right here. From this point, I'm just going to kind of go around again and make sure that no ribs are sticking out. Alright, so no ribs are sticking out, so now I'm just going to kind of work my way around. So you just kind of follow the top of the canopy until you find another canopy hook, and you just kind of go, work your way around the umbrella, attaching each of the canopy pockets to the canopy hooks. And there we go. We don't have any left over, so we know we didn't miss any ribs. So it kind of looks like the umbrella canopy is on, but we still need to attach the bottom portion of the canopy. So to do this, we're going to start with that seam piece where the canopy ties are at again. You're going to locate the bottom canopy pocket. So this piece is just going to fit right into the bottom of the umbrella rib. So in order to do that, we're going to locate where that rib is at. So we found that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the top canopy hook that we had just attached. We're going to loosen that up so that we can pull the canopy down far enough to attach the bottom canopy pocket. So now that we got that in place, we're going to reattach the top piece. So now this rib is the canopy is totally installed on this rib. So now we're just going to work our way around each of the 8 ribs doing the exact same thing. So you just kind of go along the bottom of the canopy until you locate that canopy pocket. So we found this other one. And we know that the ribs always go long, short. So it is pretty easy to make sure that you got the right pocket. So again, I'm just going to loosen that one again. I've got the bottom pocket in place, so we're just going to reattach the top. And it's nice and snug. So I'm just going to work my way around the umbrella with doing all 8 ribs. And there we go. We don't have any leftover ribs or canopy pockets, so we know it's all in place. So now we'll move on to the upper portion of the canopy. For that, it's easiest to grab a ladder. We're going to need to get kind of up to the top of the canopy. You're going to want to remove the vent cap first. That's the plastic piece. It's going to eventually hold on the, or secure the top of the upper canopy portion. So you just find that center hole, drape it up over where the vent cap was. We're going to screw the vent cap back into place. And the upper canopy portion is pretty easy. You just find the upper canopy pockets, and you're just going to attach them to the upper canopy ribs. Now, if it is a little snug, it's better to kind of pull at the middle of the canopy as opposed to pulling on the pockets. So if you pull on the middle part of the canopy, then there is enough slack to kind of easily get that pocket on. So there's only 4 upper rib pieces, so we're just going to go around and attach all of those. And that's it. Thanks for watching.